Whitmore House. Morning hen. I'm going. Owen, get your feet off the table and tell your dad to reschedule his trip. Owen. Mum wants you to reschedule your trip. Dad, reschedule. You know I have to go. Hen. He has to go. Just a couple of days, I promise. You don't need to worry. Owen. He does this every other week. We've talked about this. Hen. Are you sure this is a good idea? Dad. We need to keep everything normal. He'll be fine. Hen. Be safe. I love you. Dad. I love you too, Hen. Take care of your mother. They hug. Dad exits. Street. Day Maggie. Morning, Mr. Whitmore. Leaving town. Dad. Just a quick overnight stay safe, sweetheart. Maggie's house. Day Maggie's mum. Are you going out of town too? Maggie. I haven't decided. Mum just wants to turn my room into an office. Maggie's mum. I do not. Maggie. You kind of do. Maggie's mum. Enrollment deadline is in 3 days. This pre-med school is the best in the state. Maggie, I know, Mum. You've told me. Maggie's mum. Maggie, don't talk Owen out of going. His future matters. Maggie. I've been talking him into it. I'd love him to stay, but this town can't hold him. I love him. I love him to death. Clinic. Day therapist, Dr. Ramos. These episodes are happening more often, Owen with greater intensity. Wow. I've had a lot on my mind, my imagination. Ramos. Your imagination never caused blackouts. Sleepwalking is one thing, but running around the neighbourhood, rearranging furniture, no memory of it. Owen. Maybe I do need that couch after all. Ramos. Combined with your history, anxiety, sleep disorders, I'm running out of theories. TV announcer. Serial killer Eugene Branch is set to be executed in 5 days. His brutal mutilation-style murders shocked the community 15 years ago. Branch's image flashes on the screen. University. Lecture hall. Day. Dr. Julian. Genetic mutation can diminish neurotransmitters, causing impulsive, aggressive, even criminal behavior. Nature outweighs nurture, but society isn't ready for that idea. Prison. Day warden. Branch, you wanted this face-to-face. Branch. Just adding a personal touch. Practically family, aren't we? Warden. You'll be yesterday's news in a couple days. Branch. Missing the point. They're going to kill me, but my legacy lives on. Warden. Your legacy is mayhem and madness. Clinic. Day Ramos. Owen. This is Dr. Jonas Julian, one of the top experts in dream and sleep disorders. Owen foremost authority, huh? I must be worse off than I thought. They sit. Julian. Let's talk about your dreams. Owen, it's always a dark hospital. A girl running. But last night, the girl had a face. It was Maggie. Julian. Do you think she's afraid of something? Or afraid of you? Security office. Night. A staff member is discovered mutilated, just like Owen's dream clinic. Day Ramos. Owen, the dream you described. It happened. The victim died exactly how you saw it. Owen, Mum. Tell them I had nothing to do with this. Hen. Somebody tell me something that makes sense. Owen's room. Night. Owen sits alone, shaken. Owen, Dad used to touch foreheads with me. Took all my pain away, I'll miss that. Whitmore House. Morning detectives arrive. Detective. We need to ask you some questions. Hen tries to stay calm. Clinic. Later, Julian. I'm not going anywhere, Owen. We're going to get you through this. Newsroom. Day headline. Local psychiatrist found murdered. Dr. Ramos is dead. Whitmore House. Night. Owen stares at the news in horror. Owen, Dr. J. She was everything. Julian, I'll take over at the clinic for now. We'll keep going. Newspaper headline. Another body found. Murder mirrors. Local teen's dream. Owen's terror grows as reality closes in. The murder of 21-year-old nurse Marcia Freeman has stunned the city. Her body was discovered mutilated in a manner disturbingly similar to the techniques once used by the infamous medical serial killer Dr. Eugene Branch, whose execution is scheduled in just 2 days. Authorities fear a copycat may be on the loose, and the media is feeding the frenzy. Meanwhile, Owen Whitmore struggles with escalating nightmares, vivid, violent, and increasingly specific. His therapist suggests the constant news coverage of Branch may be fueling his subconscious, but Owen fears something darker. His sleep monitoring equipment recorded only an hour before failing, and he woke to find his room destroyed. A blood-stained shirt deepens the horror his therapist urges immediate testing. As she leaves, Owen pushes away Maggie, insisting he's not safe to be around. She begs him to face whatever he's hiding, but he refuses, telling her she deserves better, and forcing out the lie that he doesn't love her. Across town, the abandoned Whitehurst Medical Clinic becomes the centre of fear after 2 ritualistic murders occur on its grounds. With Branch's looming execution dominating the headlines, the community is unravelling. At the clinic, Owen confides in Jay, saying he fears he might be dangerous, even capable of murder. Jay convinces him to stay the night. The clinic is locked down. No one in, no one out. For the first time in days, Owen feels a shred of safety. Elsewhere, Leona Whitmore arrives at the prison searching for her husband Walter, who had an appointment with the prison psychiatrist. But when she questions the warden, she learns that the name he mentioned doesn't match the psychiatrist Owen has been seeing. Something is wrong. Walter's body is soon discovered, brutally murdered. Leona believes Owen is responsible and notifies the police. Owen, devastated by the truth of his adoption, confronts his mother. He learns that after Dr. Branch's arrest, he was placed in protective custody and later adopted by the Whitmores. His real father is Eugene Branch. He lashes out, feeling that his entire identity is a lie. With media chaos erupting over Branch's upcoming execution, rumours of a last-minute appeal swirl as more murders mimic Branch's signature patterns. Owen's mental state crumbles. Detective Houlihan arrives to arrest him, but Owen slips away, only to break down in front of Maggie. She refuses to abandon him. He admits he loves her, but fears becoming violent around her. She reveals she has always known. She has always loved him. Meanwhile, Leona confronts the truth. The Dr. Jonas Julian who has been meeting with Owen is not the prison psychiatrist. The real psychiatrist is Jonas Goddard, a scientist obsessed with proving criminal predisposition through genetics. He used Owen as a living experiment to revive the discredited Julian principle, which claims violent behaviour is inherited and unavoidable. Goddard orchestrated the recent murders, imitating Branch's methods to support his theory and justify further research funding. He intends to prove that Owen, Branch's biological son, is destined to become a killer. At the clinic, Goddard attacks Maggie while Owen watches helplessly. Owen finally fights back, refusing the destiny forced upon him. Maggie proves what Goddard cannot accept. Owen is not a killer. With Branch's execution approaching, Owen decides he must confront the man who gave him life. In Death Row Visitation, Dr. Branch reveals his twisted beliefs, that violence is encoded in their bloodline, that Owen's urges are inevitable. He insists that nature, not choice, defines them. Owen rejects him, refusing the legacy of murder. Branch, smiling through the glass, declares Owen the 3rd generation in a cursed lineage, but Owen refuses to accept it. Minutes later, Branch is executed at 12:15 a.m. Crowds outside the prison erupt, some cheering, others mourning, but the legacy dies with him. Owen steps out into the night, finally understanding that evil isn't inherited, it is chosen, and he knows exactly who he chooses to be.